one and all, Tyrant King here. I am playing Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2, and today I'll be using the Gundam Mark II from Mobile Suit Gundam, well, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. I got this suit at the beginning of the most recent banner last Thursday. I've been practicing it with every opportunity, and I must say that I fucking love it. It's a great suit, and I'm very pleased to showcase in this match just how comfortable and skilled I've gotten with it. So I'm in the Mark II. We have the Gabera Tetra, the GPO-1, the GPO-2 MLRS, as well as the GO-4. So I see my teammates number 2 and 4 fighting over here at Charlie, kind of in a stalemate, so I come over to help just fire. Already there's an enemy Gabera Tetra. There's the GPO-2 Faceles. Good thing about this is I do additional bonus damage because I have type advantage against the Gabera Tetra and the Faceles. So this is a good place, the best place for me to be. But they also have a Gelgoog Jaeger, which is an incredibly powerful suit at every level. And that actually has type advantage against me. I overheated my rifle, just, exchanging shots with the enemy. I lost my shield. I didn't want to push in too far with Vulcans. And how hilarious would that have been if I had gotten him with the finger gun and just glued him to the side of the bridge? I thought the Gabera Tetra was closer around the corner, but he'd actually moved up a little bit higher. No, he didn't go up. He actually went around to my left at Alpha, but I was actually paying attention to the Jaeger. All up to my teammate got destroyed, and I figured it was best to regroup with the rest of my team. Which kind of is mind-boggling that there's like 4 or 5 of us over here teamed up on this one guy. That looks like the GPO-1. While they're shooting it out, I just kind of rushed in and took the kill. Then moving around, I noticed that Gelgoog Jaeger was pretty well banged up, so main objective was to get back there, get an attack from behind, and try to take him out without him laying into me too hard. He jumped across the building there. I managed to glue him, but I didn't use my thrust to move across. Otherwise, I feel like that would have been a very good play. But as it is, I believe, yes, one of my teammates finished off the Jaeger, and I have the RX-78-2 Gundam rushing me, along with the GPO-2. So the best thing for me to do was jump down the bridge, and there's the Gabera Tetra. He used his dodge roll to get through my stun and my melee. I was really surprised. I did not know that the Gabera Tetra actually had a dodge roll. I don't have it, so of course I haven't played with it. Laid into the GPO-2, and then I got another assist there. Shot the sticky glue, and I hit whatever that is. I think that was the RX-78. I'm not certain though. I see the Gabera Tetra, and we both have equally low life. He gets a shot on me and gets me with the melee before I can dodge roll. And then, yep, he took out one of my allies. I believe that was the GO4. So yeah, that Gabera Tetra was literally 90% dead, and he took out 2 of us, though I'm quite sure we were both equally as low on health. But yeah, there probably would have been a better approach to that, especially if I'd realized the GO4 was following me in. I saw this enemy get out of his mobile suit, so I spawned in here. I couldn't melee him out the air, so I had to turn my attention to his mobile suit, the RX-78-2 Gundam. So I'm going to start laying into it while he captures the point, do as much damage as I can, and focus on keeping him out of play. Unfortunately, I keep running into the shield, so half my hits are whiffed. And then the GPO-1 comes back to get in the mix. So I took out the RX-78, but the GPO-1 caught my counter tackle. And I'm really annoyed that the Gabera Tetra didn't get him there. And then the enemy team's Gabera Tetra is coming in, so it's a 2-on-2 scenario. We're each dueling. I get both of them with the melee, switch over to the finger gun, stun the Gabera Tetra, but he dodged roll out of it. That must be very nice. It's always great to be a raid and have a dodge roll on top of maneuver armor. but I managed to take him out with a combination of the beam gun and the Vulcans. Once again, me and the Gebear failed to prevent that GPO-1 from maneuvering now. RX-78 dropped in, and the pilot got killed on the way to the Gundam. And I guess that was my payback for not being able to get him previously. Then he captured the point. Unfortunately, I couldn't save the Gebear Tetra there, so I'm going to focus on taking out the GPO-1 by myself. He's nearly done. I dodged the shot after using the RX-78 for cover, then finished him off. Glued the Gebear Tetra, and then jumped off the building. Back dodged away. He dodge rolled through my shot, so that was very good. And yeah, Gebear Tetra gets me there for the knockdown. RX-72 takes me out. I don't think there was anything else I could have done. And then unfortunately, I was not aware that I was the ace at the time. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to stay alive. So it was after I was defeated, I'm like, huh, who's ace? Oh, me. And I just died. But I see the score is pretty good. We have a small advantage. It would take them at least one ace kill and combined with a non-ace kill to catch up to us at this point to basically level out. So I'm eager to get back in the fight. And we're off to the races. I see there's enemies on the bridge, under the bridge. I was debating on what to do about that Gundam, the RX-78, but eventually I just kind of passed on it and I ended up eating a rocket to the heel. So here we are picking on that RX-78. I wanted to get in on the action, of course. Alright, sticky gun did. My gun was overheated, so I thought I could finish it off with the Vulcan, but this guy, he's fighting with every bit of life he has. He's not willing to go down. He dodge rolls, and I take him with the tackle. And then, yeah, there's the GPO-1 comes in with its 2-hit heavy, starts laying into me. Once again, our advantage is not great, so I don't want to push in. I wanted to get that Gebear Tetra, trying to focus it down, but at this point, I'm shimmying so much, he's shimmying, I can't really get a clean shot on it. And I think by the time he realized I was targeting him, he moved out of the way. Had a beam clash with the GPO-1, neither one of us are at advantage. I tackled to stun him a little bit longer. Then I go through with 2 strikes, an upswing and a left swing. Their ace dropped down whenever I fired or fell down. And then I'm looking back there and I see the Gebear Tetra. I could take a couple of shots from it due to me having type advantage. But then the Gilgu Jaeger pulls up, so I'm using everything I can to try to knock it down. And I didn't want to pressure it because, again, I saw the Jaeger as well as the RX-78-2 Gundam. Switch back over. There is the GPO-2 Faceles. I managed to stun it, and then with the beam, and then finish it off with Vulcans. And after that, force ejectors all day, every day, until I was out of dodge. So yes, I was pretty pleased with this match. Let's see. We won, of course. Top score, top damage dealt, top diversion. I give props to the support, the MLRS, as well as the Gebear Tetra. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this match. Didn't get anything gun out the crate. Hope you guys enjoyed the match as well. And I'll see you all next time.